Array subscript is not an integer. Yes, it's not. Because, yeah, actually, this is I and J. I and J. But J is X, so JI. I suppose. Subscribe value is neither array or pointer or vector. So we scripted. Read cells. Oh, yes, it's just one index I have. So yeah, I have to do that calculation. So I think I forgot, is J plus I times something. Converting two-dimensional array to one. Yes. Yes, it's row, length of row plus column. It's exactly this. So row is column. Column is X. X is J. So this is J. This is length of row and this is I. So yes, I was almost correct. This is J times something plus I. And this something is the quantity of J, which is this. Plus I. And I will call this index. Okay, so cell has no member name value, is temperature. Oof. Yeah, if it works, it's a miracle. If it works, it's a fucking miracle. Kind of. Not bad. Just the color, I think it's not correct, but not bad, I think. Let's debug the the red trace log, and this is log info, This is integer red color. This is supposed to be 137, 138. 0. That's why it's black. Good. Good. At least the coordinates, this thing here, it's working. I mean, this and this. I just have to correct this thing. So let's try to print the temperature. Temperature is float. Let's try to print this. Temperature for each cell. It's 0. So our mem set. It's not correct. This. Yes, I have to put value here. Yes. Okay, we just have cells, grid cells. Yeah, we have, but cells, each individual cell has 3 things, not only the temperature. Okay, yes. So we need to create, yes, we need to create cell, initial cell, which is dot coordinates. We actually don't need these, but we do. We kind of do. Let's not have this for now, and just pass active to false, to true, I mean, and temperature to 50, like that. Then here we pass initial cell. A compatible type of argument 2 of main set. Expected int, but argument of type cell. Huh. Okay. So it's not main set. We are allocating the size of the cell. And how do we put this? It's main copy. Destination, the source, and n. Main copy. this I will copy, so I can simply remove that. But this size n is bytes. Function copies any bytes from memory area to memory area. N bytes. It's fucking confusing. So I have an area which is a pointer, I think. Because void, this should be a pointer. This should be another pointer, but it's just void. It's not void star. Mem copy. And it returns a pointer. It returns a pointer to the destination. Whatever. I think that's it. Size byte. To copy. Okay, but I have to call this for each and every cell. So this must be in a for loop, because this is size of cell. This is size of cell. Or even better, I can do, no, I can't. Size of destruct cell. Yes, that's fine. This is for the first. Okay, so I do for I equal 0, I less than how many this rows times column, rows times column, I plus plus, then this is I think that's it. It will copy for each one, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it should be the address. Ooh. Let's see. Sort of. That's not bad. That's not bad. Some of them, oh, maybe I just inverted the X and Y's. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And if I do 100, it should be bright red. 100. just to check if the functions are okay. Yes, and if I do 10, it should be almost black. Perfect. Perfect. That's correct. So, this was working because everything was 0. But now, maybe this is not working. Maybe this is inverted. Maybe this is inverted. If I, where is it? Where's the index? It's here. Maybe this is inverted somehow. If I do I and J, I think it's correct now. But to be sure, we can put, so I suppose the order is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I put a fixed value of grid dot cells dot, I mean the position, the temperature of the first, second, third will be 100. The third one in the top. Let's compile this. Temperature, temperature. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2. Then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will put 8 here, 8 as well. 8, 2 and 8. Yes, perfect. So everything is working. And we don't even need, maybe we need in the future, but for now we don't need this. We do need a conversion function where we have x and y for the coordinates of the cell, and we get this thing. So I will make a to-do here. I'll make a to-do here. To-do. Make a function that gets x and y coordinates from the cell, integers coordinates from the cell, and outputs it's in its one dimensional index with this equation here. This is the equation. Where this is rho or X, Y. That's it. I can do it now, but I'm tired and I'm streaming for almost 2 hours. That was really nice. So we can safely just recompile and run it again. Check that everything is working. I can remove this info. I don't need this anymore. Right. Yeah. So here we can do this, we can do that. We can even, now let's see the truth. Man, that's really nice. Let's do it like 25. Yes, that's wonderful. 80. It's silly, but it's nice. 85. 82. Yeah. Nice. Nice. So let's commit. Let's see what we do, what we did. Screen to grid. Yes, we fixed this. We introduced the grid and cell attributes or notion of grid and cell. Introduce notion of grid cell and temperature. That was it. Thank you for watching and bye.